What's up, guys? Welcome back to Our Sakes.
Welcome back.
Yo,
Got you coming back again. If you're here, you know MLB season has been postponed. First two series gone.
Unfortunate.
If you bought a
Unfortunate.
ticket, Roman, it's no
This guy
longer.
bought opening day tickets. Guess what? Canceled.
They said that if you bought an opening day ticket, though, the
Yeah.
first game of the season you will get to go to.
Really?
Yes, they did say that. So congratulations.
Oh, I read refund.
You can get a
What I read.
refund. You can,
Okay.
or you
Can save it for
refund it
opening day.
into
no, just take your refund, dude.
No, dude, I'm going first game. I'm hyped.
refund it to credited first
Refund
game.
it to buy another opening day ticket.
Yes,
Yes, sir.
you get first priority for actual open day. I guess something like that. Whatever, but you know, Baseball Players Association and MLB owners did not come to an agreement. What does that mean for baseball? What does that
Right
mean?
now
Locked
it
out.
means first two series gone, but it could be the whole season.
I don't expect it to be the whole season because players need money, owners need money, and I mean the world thrives off money. So
Well, like Mike Trout, oh not Mike Trout, Bryce Harper and Tatis were hinting at, I think everybody should go to their collective states or countries and play. If Tatis goes to play in TJ and Bryce Harper goes to play in Tokyo, I think
So
that'll MLB will shit their brains out.
a lot of them are only in the United States when they're playing for Major League Baseball.
Exactly. So if you're
So,
Major League Baseball, go play for your team. Your
but they're
country's
allowed to.
team.
That's what a lot of them are doing unknowingly right now.
Mm.
Without, there's not a lot of media out there that
Yeah.
lets them know like they're
Yeah.
doing that.
Mhm.
But every time Tatis shows up to one of his dad's winter ball games, it's re-see it. Juan Soto today posted that fire video of him hitting a ball 700 feet
Oh my God.
off
What
of
the
his
nuke.
slapdick little homies he's playing with.
Oh my God. If they just like get a team, tell every Mexican player to go play in TJ, Manny Machado, Tatis, freaking Vladdy goes
Well,
plays
so that
TJ
makes
because Dominicans.
that makes
Tovar.
most sense just because Tatis's dad is the manager for the
Oh my
TJ
God,
team.
bro. They'd go 100-0.
I don't
to
know how that would
everybody.
truly work in Mexico League though. But
Yeah.
would be fun.
It would be dope to watch.
10-day contracts. Hey,
Yeah.
go spring training down in TJ.
All fun aside, we're really missing out on a whole lot of baseball.
Yeah.
Like spring training games are getting canceled left and right, obviously, because this is middle of spring training right now, is what we are supposed to be. Supposed to be getting those spring training updates, watching your favorite players get some innings in, pitchers pitch.
Hearing the gloves pop,
Yeah,
Yeah.
bro. All
hearing the
that.
cleats bang.
All the
I
sounds
think
of
all
baseball
that. The
just
sounds of baseball, yeah,
yeah.
of course. But I'm really truly devastated because the last time we had a lockout of sorts, I mean, we lost the World Series in '94, and baseball kind of it was in a great spot. Like the business was booming per se.
Mhm.
Like baseball was getting very popular. We have a lot of young, very talented guys, but now we're getting no baseball, no baseball content. Teams can't post their players. Like
Yeah.
Tatis' birthday came and passed. Padres couldn't even post about him.
Disrespectful.
You know, like so it's crazy how what's going on in baseball. Like this was bound to happen. We heard this was gonna happen for years now. Like this was everyone's at the back of their head, like this is what everyone was thinking. Like, hey, sooner or later, players are gonna be fed up. And they were
Mhm.
fed up. They couldn't come to an agreement. A lot of players came out and said that owners kind of try to stuff a bunch of information in.
Yeah, they weren't talking about
that.
nothing, and then as soon as the 3 o'clock hit, they were like, "Okay, we'll give you this deal," and then hit a bunch of things under the rug, and they're like, "No, we're not idiots, buddy. We knew you guys were gonna do this. We read the fine print, and we want to get what we deserve."
I think that's what happened last time when they signed it or whatever, however long ago it was. They did that.
Yeah.
And when things popped up, they were like, fuck, I thought we agreed on this. And then they go read it. And that's exactly what it was. They kind of finessed it. Now it's the players are tired of getting finessed, blah, blah, blah. But like at the same time, a lot of these guys are losing paychecks. A lot of the employees for these 30 Major League Baseball teams, they're all locked out too. It's not just like the players that like are losing things, or like the fans at least. We're not all losing things. Like some people are literally not getting paid right now.
Yeah,
like
very true.
guys who have been living in Airbnbs for a month. Like luckily the MLB pay is giving them a stimulus, but for some of them that's like nothing. They're like, why even give me a stimulus? Because some of them are rich. Some of our guys have a fuck ton of money. Some of them have zero money, and that's who they're fighting for, the people that have zero money. But at the same time, they need the money to live, and how do they get money is playing baseball. So they're not playing baseball right now, so they're not getting any money.
Yeah, that's definitely a problem for owners and players. A big part of this is the players want teams to win and to try to win. Players and fans in general are tired of teams just taking the paycheck. All right, we're going to put our minimum thought of roster, minimum put together, the lowest amount of money possible, and just collect all the fans going to games and the diehards, like collecting their money. All the beer, all the alcohol, the jersey sales, even though the players suck. Like luckily we're fans of a franchise that has turned around from that. They were once a just
let's make some money
let's
type
just
of team.
flip a profit. And I'm so glad that they've changed, but baseball in general needs to change. And even though this is bad for the sport, it's good for baseball.
The future of sport is bad right now,
baseball.
but for the future of baseball, it's very good.
Yeah, and so, I mean, getting down to it, we're missing out on prime years of players. Like, we're missing out on more prime Mike Trout. Like, Mike Trout will be 30 at the end of this season. Like, wow, those 10 years have came and passed.
Yep.
Like, Bryce Harper's going to be 29. Those 10 years came and passed. Like, it's crazy. Those guys are in the prime of their careers. We can't afford to miss. They can't afford, we saw how hard the Hall of Fame is to get into. Like, players can't afford to miss healthy games when Mike Trout missed more baseball than he ever has last year.
Yeah.
He's going to come into this season with fucking his hair lit on fire and go show up and show out and show you why Mike Trout's Mike Trout and why you guys shouldn't talk down on his name. And, we're missing out on stuff like that. So as a fan of baseball, I'm truly upset. It's sad to see because last time this happened, baseball was dead and steroids had to save the game. And what's going on right now? Nobody's getting tested for steroids because there's still a lockout going on.
Everybody's juicing right now.
Hey, gotta do what you gotta do to win.
I know Garrett Cole is. I know the Astros are.
I know somebody. I definitely know there are more than
we think it is.
More than you think.
I know the whole Giants roster is. Brandon Crawford he was already on it last year. Yeah. Logan Webb already on it last year. I know they're all on it right now.
Yeah, and this is like a big development time with teams and players too. Get to learn what they want to do this year, like scheme wise and stuff like that. Putting players in certain positions, and it's going to kill a lot of teams. And I want to bring back up that people playing in their own countries, because I hope they are. I hope they're still staying on the diamond, getting the work in, working out, getting all the stuff you need before the season starts, because we don't have no spring training and can't meet with their team right now. So I hope they're still staying up with their stuff.
Yeah,
especially the Padres.
I mean, it sucks that there is a lockout, but the coaches and like the organizations, they're still expecting these guys be able to play. You have to be ready to play.
Level, yeah.
And the craziest part about it is they expect them to be ready to play. We haven't even had a free agency.
No, that and
training.
No,
Mhm.
and the other part, they expect them to be ready to play. And some of these guys, their facilities that they're working at, we see the conditions that some of the Dominican players grown up playing in,
Mhm.
Like now obviously it's a little bit better, but still
And they all
it's
got a little
not
bit more money, but I mean,
it's not
still,
the spring training facilities that we see in Arizona are literally 10 times better than whatever they have
Top of the
made.
line.
Yeah. You get all your resources you can, and now they can't. So I'm expecting a lot of guys to have a
a
shitty
rough patch, a rough
month,
patch.
first
Yeah.
2 months, and I just hope none of them are on the Padres.
Yep. 100%.
For sure. All right, guys. Nothing wrong with being average. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. We
Hey,
just wanted
Rob,
to
Follow us
wanted you get
for
us
all baseball talk.
man fraud.
man fraud. Rob Manfred hates fucking baseball, and it's
Hates
sad
it.
to see.
Yeah. Get all
It's
the old
truly
heads out of
it's
baseball.
it's
What's
truly
ruining
sad.
baseball is all these old heads trying to still make the game like how when they were little. Times change, buddy. Whether you like it or not, times change. And baseball could be the #1 sport in the world right now if you guys just let it happen. Pay them what
People
they
are
want.
people are more profitable. The sport is more profitable.
Yeah.
The internet is such a big thing to what it was 10 years ago.
Wasn't it last year like the most viewed in baseball
Yeah, it was
history?
one of
One
like
of like the most viewed. Yeah, like
yes.
the game is great right now. It
They still got to
playing
figure that
wise.
shit out though. There's still a lot
Yeah,
to figure out with that because I
yeah,
still get blackouts because I don't live 50 fucking miles
yeah.
from my
True,
team.
true, 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 true,
So
true.
that's fucking bullshit. Fix
Yeah,
that shit. Let's get some players on the fucking field and let's see some home runs and some
yes,
fucking
sir.
backwards Ks.
Let's see some sticky stuff. Let's see some boosted balls. I want to see all of it.
All the roids.
I want to see all of
All
it.
right. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe.
Yes, sir.
Bringing you the most
Let us
average.
know what you think.
Nothing wrong with being average. Deuces. We out.
Later.
Finger guns.